Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got MP, Austin Reeves out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron in at the 1 spot. RJ, already this season, we have seen some upsets.
Yeah, early games, you often see some surprising outcome. Lower-ranked teams defeats a contender. It creates a little bit of a buzz.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Pass to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Hits the jump hook.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
MP, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Drummond. After Tyler Hero's miss, it's blocked. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Miami no good on that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Ayton finds Drummond. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 5.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Powell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Has to Ware. And here's Adebayo. Over Reeves. Miami no good on that time either.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Wasted no time on that one.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Now Hero turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
A moment now to see the numbers for Tyler Hero. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year averaging 24 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now, here's Adebayo. Coming off 31 points last game. Over Drummond. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Outside, Adebayo. No good on the 3.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
From deep, Reeves. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Heat trail by 9. Back to Hero. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. It's stolen by Adebayo. Powell against MP. Out to Powell. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Drummond. Larson with the rebound. Miami's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Hero. A 3-ball. Lakers with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Pass to Larson. Back to Hero. Now Powell from deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Doncic with a screen on Adebayo. MP up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Doncic with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Larson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Now Drummond, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. Drummond passes to Hayes. James dishes to Drummond. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Hachimura.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Beasley. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off target with his 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Smart kicks to James. It's stolen by Adebayo for the finish, and Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Hachimura with a screen on Adebayo, and it's Drummond missing. The Heat trail by 8. Down low. In the corner, Powell with it. No good with the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Alton Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 9. And it's Hayes in the corner. MP passes to Hachimura. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Now, Hero. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. In the corner, Smart with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Hero. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Miami Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you guys.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
1:15 left to play here in the first. Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 7.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's hear some more.
Checked in for the Lakers. And Miami also making a switch. Fontecchio's checked in. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Beasley kicks to Mitchell. Beasley outside. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. And that one is good by Beasley.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Fontecchio. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
You've got Doncic. Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Drummond in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. James with the bucket.
And great job. From beyond the arc this quarter, they are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. MP outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Beasley with a clean look. Miami no good on that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Larson. He's defended by Reed. And stolen by MP. Jacks up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's the Lakers. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Pass to James. And he's good on the three ball. James has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
The stats for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And Phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beasley for three. It's Drummond with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Those three-pointers off the mark. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Beasley finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Larson. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Here's MP. The Heat knocking down the tray. They get it back. Reeves the pass to Drummond. A second chance effort, and there's another one for the Lakers.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The Heat trail by 19. Mitchell outside. The shot by Beasley. It's hauled in by MP. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Here's Drummond following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Reeves can't hit. The Heat trail by 19. Pass to Adebayo. Beasley outside. Adebayo with a screen for Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
In the corner, it's James. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Reeves finds MP. Doncic with a screen for Drummond. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 25 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Mitchell with it. Still yet to score. For 3, Beasley. The rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. LeBron James on the wing. Offline with his 3. A difficult situation for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo against MP. 6 to shoot. For the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Larson. To the left side wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Larson following the basket by LeBron James. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And so here is Miami, following the three-point attempt by MP. Adebayo with a screen for Beasley. Pass to Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Doncic. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence out.
In the corner, Drummond with it. And just miss after miss right now.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Beasley against Doncic. No good from Beasley.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Here's MP. Doncic kicks to MP. Doncic with a screen on Adebayo. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Drummond. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The Heat trail by 20. Pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And that one misses.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Doncic. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And he sinks the second. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
46 seconds left now here in the second. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 21. Picked his pocket and stolen by Ayton. And it's good for 2.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Smart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
The The Lakers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Drummond to the paint. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reeves has got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And stolen by Drummond. James left side. Back to Drummond. Reeves with the screen for MP. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
And Miami shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And the 3 ball is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Doncic passes to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hero. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo passes to Larson. And the Heat, another 3.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
MP dishes to Ayton. And here's MP for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 19 points.
This is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
And here's MP for 3. And here's Miami. They've got an 8-0 run. Doncic against Hero. Here's the screen. Has to Ware. There's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
LeBron's shot is good.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now, Hero. He's got 10. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, James fires from deep, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo down low. He's defended by Reeves. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Larson. He's got 9. Here's Hero. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bounce pass from Drummond. Kicks it out to James. Drummond is doubled. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from outside.
Idiot, Ron. Come on.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Left side, Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
Bam Adebayo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for DeAndre Ayton. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Here's Larson after the basket by Los Angeles. And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for MP. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Miami with a change here too. Beasley's checked in. They set the screen to the middle. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Good on the three-point shot. LaRavia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Hero. Powell with a screen on Smart. Miami no good on that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hachimura. It's tipped. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Hero kicks to Beasley. From downtown. Hero no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Vanderbilt with the screen. To the left wing. The three. And it's LaRavia missing. Miami's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Yep, it counts. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Smart. Back to LaRavia. Puts up a three. Smart misses. Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And here is Powell. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Powell from past the arc. Ware passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Vanderbilt a screen on Powell. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's LaRavia. No good again that time. Powell with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Hero scanning the floor. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Hero's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Smart. To the paint, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Davion Mitchell comes in for Powell. Heat shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Adebayo with the ball. Working on Hayes. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got 29.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Beasley for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Hayes throws it down.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Adebayo finds Hero. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
On the wing, Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Jovic passes to Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Bounce pass connect. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. Up top, connect. Over Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jovic. Beasley for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Smart. And so it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Shut up.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jay Reddick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Powell in the high post. He's against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Now Mitchell fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James finds Doncic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's MP for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The drive by Doncic. A 3 from MP. That shot off the mark. He'd have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mitchell is double. Heat shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beasley. Fontecchio sets a screen. No good from Beasley.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Here's Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Mitchell dishes to Powell. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley again missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Ayton finds Drummond. Now here is Hachimura. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Mitchell. They need a good offense. Possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Powell. Miami no good on that time either.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Drummond. And it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 32 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now Mitchell. Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. To stop the run. And that's good for 2.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Drummond with it. To the wing right side. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. Mitchell outside. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And here is Mitchell. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
MP passes to Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Luka Doncic. And here are the Heat now. Here's Mitchell. Powell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 5. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
MP outside. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Powell against Hachimura. Here's Larson. Hits the three-point bomb. Larson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Drummond. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Basket good.
And adding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for the Heat. There's the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Fontecchio. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Drummond.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Down low. Vanderbilt kicks to Drummond. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over in the corner, Hero. Powell outside. No good from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Left side, Smart. Arabia passes to Drummond. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now, Hero. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
only for work. But I'd like to go.
Hey, it's Elite Soft JC here, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and here in the States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
And we want to thank you for being a part of the NBA 2K community.
And we are also thankful for Season 3 in NBA 2K26 because that means new challenges, new rewards. So let's jump in, starting in my career.
NBA 2K26 is crossing over to Season 3.
Channel our Season 3 featured athlete, Cade Cunningham, and drive in to score 40 levels of rewards with new boosts and styles in my career.
Keep your eyes wide open as you add a jetpack to fly through the city and take a bite out of your opponent with your Chill Gingerbread mascot.
We know you have badge boosts and a cap breaker on your wish list, so let's make sure your build is extra nice this holiday season.
Play in the throwback water park of Sunset Beach in Season 3's park. Waterfalls and a lazy river set a laid-back vibe, but don't relax on your opponents.
That's right, Alexis. Deliver presents to your teammates and roast your defenders with the new Hot Start badge perk, boosting the selected badge at the beginning of games 1 level.
Stack those wins under the tree in Season 3. Now let's check out all of the rewards in my team with Danny and Sasha.
What the?
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in shape.
chain conveyor where an auger feeds them into the machine. Inside, spinning Tell me that you still love me. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? You know when I'm in the zone right now. Tell me it must have. Tell me you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right into Then again, I could be.
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light at translucent. Type crazy, no cam. These ain't panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't moving. Glossed over. We seeing no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower. Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways. Okay, boomer. Slime pulled up in an old school. Crooked letter with the old shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, don't debate ruler. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs cooler, got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the
Thanks, Chris and Alexis. Season 3 is soaring all the way to the rim with Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards, the level 40 reward for Season 3.
It's all about the journey, beginning with your free level 1 reward, Evo Kyle Kuzma, ready to rise up with you from Ruby to Amethyst.
Awesome. And how about another Galaxy Opal reward? WNBA Rookie of the Year Paige Beckers, rocking the box score with points, passing, and persistent defense.
Pro Pass holders will automatically receive Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham. He'll split defenses and tear things up in Season 3.
Such a valuable and versatile player card. Can you dominate every all-time NBA team? Test your skills against the best players from each franchise's history in Season 3's new Domination.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball. Where can I get in on the good stuff?
Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me help you out. There's 3-on-3 games at Pivot Point and Jordan Jams. Each court has a king.
Hey, I bring my own crown.
You bring your own crown, whatever that means. But before you can challenge the king, you gotta win games. You can challenge teams at both courts. Winning games earns your respect and lets you unlock opponents after you've beaten them. So basically, the more players you unlock, the more you can strengthen your team before taking on the king.
So if they can't beat me, they'll join me.
Now there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke, all business. You show up, and you better bring your A-game.
Hey, I always bring my A-game, bro.
Yeah, I know you do. There's also unique trials. That's where we funk things up a little.
Hey, bet Funky's good.
Now, let me explain Funky. In unique trials, you have to adjust to things you can't control. We might choose your teammates for you, or change the rules for a game. Might even change what it takes to earn the win. You gotta prove you can improv the best.
Okay, sounds litty. Hey, I appreciate you walking me through it, bro.
Oh, man, no problem, man. Now, get out there and hoop, man. Let's see it.
I got you.
made my career this year, you interact with some top NBA talent like Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and we were on set when Cade recorded his scenes. He took a minute to talk to us in between takes, and we talked my career, the NBA, and of course, 2K.
Take a look.
All right. They ready to take that photo? Y'all good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K26. We're so excited to have you on the show now. You were shooting for your My Career scenes in mocap. Tell me how that was. What did you expect? I know you've been doing this a lot. You've done this before. So how is it different this time?
Not too much different, but having a better feel for what's going on now. So it's a lot of fun. It's cool to see it come to life afterwards on the game.
How'd you like coaching the kids and all that?
No, it was great. Exactly what I was hoping it would be, to be honest. We got some real talent in this league.
If you were to give your first mocap session self a bit of advice, what would you give yourself?
I would say really sell the dribble moves and stuff. Really get into it, I'd say.
I like that. I guess that leads me to my next question. Which part of your game would you want to see perfectly replicated in NBA 2K26?
Maybe my passing. I want my passing to be high level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of passing, you've had break starting and bailout badges in the past that were gold. Which pass is most exciting to pull off in-game?
A great bailout pass, I'd say. If you get caught in a bad way and to deliver the ball perfect, I'd say that's probably better.
Okay, and what about in real life?
Alley-oop. Yeah, it has to be.
Your favorite player to alley-oop to?
It's tough. I really can't choose. Asar Thompson and Jalen Duren by far.
So have you ever had a moment when you're playing the game where you're like, this is why I play 2K? Whether it be before you were in the game or even using your player or just playing with your friends?
Yeah, I'd probably have to say playing in the park is always fun. Just, being able to get on the game and play with your friends and feel like you're hooping, I guess, it's fun for sure. It can be frustrating losing, but it's fun. So I'd probably say the park.
And speaking of your friends, do you play with them often? Have you been playing with them for the past 10 years, past 5 years?
It's been past 10 years for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
It's been, most of my life I've been playing 2K, so yeah, I'd say so.
Which of your friends or you are the best at 2K?
It's me, easily.
I don't know. I think we should shout some of them out and then ask them.
I mean,
what are
we can shout them out. Okay. I mean, my guy Ashton, he thinks he is. Nard is probably the best park player, but if we're doing play now, I mean, it's me for sure.
What are you most excited to see in NBA 2K26?
I'd have to say the scenes I just shot. I'm ready to see those come to life. I want to see how it looks. I know it's going to be great, so I'll probably say that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Cade. Congratulations on 2K26.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wiki,
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's discuss the different options for badges and takeovers in NBA 2K26. NBA 2K26 has different...
Pass me the ball, man. What the fuck? Oh, that is screen. Shit crazy.